The goldfinch is a small, vibrant bird known for its beautiful plumage. One common type, the Eurasian goldfinch, has a red face, black and white head, white cheeks, and black wings with golden yellow bars. Its long, sharp beak is adapted for extracting seeds, such as those from thistles. The main food for the European goldfinch, more specifically, they are particularly fond of thistle seeds, like dandelion and milk thistle, which is how they got their name goldfinch. They often feed on thistle plants. So, the most direct answer is seeds, especially thistle seeds. The goldfinch's song is a light, fluid, and rapid twittering that is very distinctive. It is often described as a liquid, tumbling stream of notes, which incorporates various trills and chirps. A key characteristic is the inclusion of a sharp, metallic contact call, often rendered as tweetsit or titiklit, that is frequently interspersed throughout the singing or given in flight. They sing year-round, but most enthusiastically during the breeding season. Goldfinch breeding cycle in the wild. The goldfinch breeding cycle typically starts later than many other finches, usually beginning in late spring, May. Mating and nest building. The male performs courtship displays, often involving feeding the female. The female selects the nesting site, usually in a tall tree or bush, high up on a branch. She expertly builds a neat, compact, cup-shaped nest using moss, lichen, and grass, lined meticulously with fine materials like wool and plant down. Egg laying. Once the nest is complete, the female typically lays 4 to 6 pale blue or greenish-blue eggs speckled with reddish-brown spots. She then incubates the eggs for about 12 to 14 days. Global goldfinch species. Goldfinches across the world generally fall into two main scientific groups, or genera: Carduelis, Old World, and Spinus, New World. Old World: Europe, Eurasia, Africa, Asia. The most widely known is the European goldfinch, Carduelis, which spans Europe, Eurasia, and North Africa. This bird is instantly recognizable by its striking red, white, and black head mask, and it is the standard goldfinch referenced in the Old World. The birds found in North Africa, Morocco, Algeria, Tunisia, are considered a distinct North African subspecies, C. parva. A notable related species found in Eurasia and the Himalayas is the gray-crowned goldfinch, Carduelis caniceps. It is distinguished from the European species by its plain gray head, lacking the vibrant red and white mask. New World, North America. The American species belong to the Spinus genus and have a different appearance. The American goldfinch is widespread, with breeding males featuring brilliant lemon yellow plumage, contrasted by a black cap and black wings. Two other smaller American species are the lesser goldfinch, Spinus saltria, found mainly in the western and southwestern regions, and Lawrence's goldfinch, Spinus lawrencei, the rarest species, recognizable by its gray body and black face patch. Goldfinch migration and navigation. The European goldfinch, Carduelis, is considered a partial migrant. This means that some populations migrate while others remain resident, depending largely on local climate and food availability. Geographic factors: latitude and longitude. Goldfinch migration primarily relates to latitude. Latitude, north-south. Birds breeding in higher, more northern latitudes, such as Scandinavia or Eastern Europe, are typically the most migratory, traveling southwards for the winter to lower latitudes where food sources, seeds, are more reliably available and the weather is milder, such as Southern Europe or North Africa. Longitude plays a less direct role in the primary migration direction, but helps define specific wintering and breeding ranges. Magnetic field navigation. Like many migratory songbirds, goldfinches are believed to use the Earth's magnetic field as their primary compass for determining direction during long-distance travel. Magnetic compass. Birds detect the inclination or angle or dip of the magnetic field lines relative to the Earth's surface. This allows them to distinguish between poleward, towards the North Pole, and equatorward, towards the equator, regardless of whether they are traveling north or south. Mechanism. The detection mechanism is thought to involve specialized light-sensitive proteins in the bird's eye that are affected by the magnetic field, essentially creating a visual magnetic map or compass sense. In summary, latitude drives when and where they migrate, south for winter, while the magnetic field provides the crucial, invisible directional compass that guides them along their route.